This morning I am happy to welcome Tiffany Trent from T's Spilled Milk Bakery. Love the name, by the way. It's located there in Kingsport. Let's talk about spilled milk. First of all, where'd you come up with the name from?
My little boy wanted to call it Who Spilled the Milk Bakery. And I said, no, let's do something a little different. So we took part of his and part of what I wanted to do and made one name out of it. So it ended up
T's Spilled Milk Bakery. Do you ever spill any milk over at the bakery? I got to know.
Yeah, I have.
Just a little bit?
Yeah. There's been several things spilled at the bakery.
Yeah. How come you decided you wanted to open a bakery?
I don't know. I saved up some money during the pandemic.
Okay.
And I told my husband, I said, I want to do something with my money. He thought I wanted to buy a new truck.
Ah.
And I said, no.
You were aiming a lot bigger than a new truck.
I want to open a bakery. And he supported me 100%, built it out for me. And we got it opened up the 1st of May was our first day.
So this truly is a family-run business.
It is.
And let's talk about what do you offer? I know we got great treats, and we're going to talk about those. But you offer, cakes, pies. Talk to us about all the different things that you do offer.
I offer cakes, pies, cookie trays, quiche, and pastries like I do an eclair, a Danish, a cream puff, and then I also offer like chicken casseroles and stuff like that too. I do some casseroles.
Right.
And let's see, I did the cakes, pies, and the mini cheesecakes.
And the mini cheesecakes. And I was looking on there, and I think one thing that you did mention there, and I was looking on your Facebook page, and I encourage you to check out the Facebook page for T's Spilled Milk Bakery because you had those amazing looking dinner rolls on there that you
Yes,
do.
and I do the bread and the rolls too, by order.
So what's a typical day for you? You come in and start baking right away?
I bake all day. I bake from when I get there to when I leave every day. So the ovens never turn off until I leave.
All right. So in there baking away. What led you? Were you a natural baker? This is something you just picked up, or is this? Did you learn from someone?
My grandmother and my mother baked, so I learned how to bake from them. And then I have 3 older children.
Okay.
And we always baked together and did things together because I was a single mom.
Right.
So we didn't really have a lot of money, so we just kind of tried to figure out how to make whatever work out. So I got a little bit better at that. Right. And then I started doing the cheesecakes on the side.
Yes.
So that was my first thing.
All right.
That I started
We got about a minute left here, and
okay.
we don't want to go through everything. I want to leave something for Amy. Amy's coming over to talk about too a little later on. But let's first of all talk about this Italian wedding cake right here.
That
this
is
thing
the
is
Italian
beautiful.
cream cake.
The Italian cream cake. Tell us about this. This is just a typical cake that you do.
That is my house cake. I keep that cake in stock all the time by the slice.
Okay.
Sometimes I run out, but I try to make several up at a time.
Is that your favorite cake to make?
That is everybody's favorite cake to eat.
Very
so
good.
it's the one that I make the most.
And the other thing that I really want to point out too, this looks like a tray of cinnamon rolls down here, but there's a surprise underneath there. Tell us about it.
There's a cheesecake in the middle of it.
There's a cheesecake, cinnamon roll cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh goodness, you had me at cinnamon rolls, but you even had me more there at cheesecake as well. Look at those, they're beautiful, they're beautiful. Well, we're going to come back in a moment and talk to you a little later more about T's Spilled Milk Bakery there in Kingsport. It's located right there on Sullivan Street. Give her a call, they're closed today, but visit them on Facebook. They've got some beautiful stuff on Facebook.
Thank you.